So I was sick earlier this week, so that's why you see my face today on a Friday. And it's been a while since I hosted on a Friday, so you know what that means. It's the return of Haiku Fridays. This one is from L.H. Hendrickson. Nature is diverse, inherently limited. Web is unending. Alright, LH, that's pretty deep. I commend you on that. But now, it's time for news. Let's start things off with the never-ending saga that is the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Yes, you guys are probably tired of hearing of it. Same here. But early reports are saying that nearly half of recalled units have been exchanged in the US, meaning that most people who were affected had decided to stick with the Note 7 versus getting a refund or buying a new phone altogether, or a new different phone altogether. But now, there are sources saying that some of the replacement models have been overheating and sometimes even losing battery power while it's being charged. The amount of complaints of this new issue is unknown, but a Samsung representative is saying that this issue is not related to the batteries and has referred to the issue as an isolated case. But Samsung is conducting a closer examination. I mean, I wouldn't be able to confirm this issue either, as I'm still waiting for my replacement. It's been a real bummer. I should have just stuck with my Sony phone. It's starting to look like Apple might be making something to compete with Amazon's Echo. Sources are suggesting that Apple has a product in development that is a smart home device. This new device could also have facial recognition, since Apple did acquire a couple of facial rec tech companies over the last few years. Adding on the fact that a mysterious Apple device was spotted in an FCC filing, a smart home device powered by Siri just might have Amazon's Alexa-supported devices shaking in their proverbial boots. Google's VR platform called Daydream was first announced back in May at Google I/O. Now, after a few months spent in beta, Google's VR SDK is ready to be downloaded and used by developers. The SDK is designed to help devs with producing high-quality mobile VR content. Google has also partnered up with Unity and Unreal to offer tools and integration for VR rendering and controller support respectively. We'll likely hear more about Daydream and other Google products at their next event on October 4th. It's time for Rapid Lightning Round. Rapid Lightning Round does sound like a fun idea. I might have to do that some other time. If you have a Lightning Round submission that you want showcased, tweet at us. A product listing from an Estonian website shows specs of the Intel Kaby Lake CPUs and pricing. Google might be buying Twitter, as early reports are saying that top tech companies are looking into the purchase of Twitter. BlackBerry might plan to close its hardware division. I mean, if they did, no one would be surprised. Titanfall 2 will apparently get a one-on-one dueling mode. Finally, a place where gamers can finally say, "Oh, you think you're good, bro? 1v1 me, bro. Come on, Titanfall 2, bro. 1v1. Sorry. BioStar, who usually makes motherboards, is making their first gaming mouse called the AM2. And it's only $10. 10! And the next game in the Assassin's Creed series might not be ready until 2018. Ubisoft CEO says that it will be back when it's ready. I mean, thank goodness. We don't want this, or this, to happen ever again. Sources for all of today's news stories can be found in the NCX forum post linked in the description. Wow, a lot of people have birthdays today, so happy birthday shoutouts to Fluffy54605, Teddy Mangrum, Lars Schothorst, I hope I'm saying that right, Days, and David Ramirez. Happy birthday. If you want to treat yourself to some cool stuff for your birthday, check out NCIX's Fall into Savings event. The Canadian deal is a BenQ 27-inch IPS monitor for $399.99. That's a savings of $200. The US deal is a Sapphire Nitro Plus Radeon RX 480 for $265.99. That's over $100 in savings. Click here for the Canadian deal, and click here for the American deal, and click up here or down below for the rest of this week's savings. That's it for Netlinked Daily, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Click over here for previous videos and check us out on Twitter right over here. But as always, like the video if you liked it, comment down below for fans with benefits, and subscribe for more videos like this from NCIX. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to grind my light level up to 365 for the new Destiny raid that's out. It's gonna be a long one, so peace out!